What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Yes! How are you guys? Hopefully you guys are having a really great day today. And, hopefully you guys had a wonderful Halloween too. It's so good to see you. Yes, it is. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna be playing a game called I Love You. I Love You. Cornell Sanders. Jesus Christ. A finger-licking dating simulator. Listen, it's a 9 out of 10 on Steam. Who would have thunk, right? Its publishers are Psyop, I believe. Psyop? Publishers, believe it or not, is KFC. And, platforms are for Microsoft, Windows, and Mac OS. This music just makes me feel like I've been dumped. And I just want to drown my sorrows in finger-licking goodness. Listen, this game came out on Sherboy's birthday on September 24th of this year. Why didn't I play this then? I don't know, actually. But without further ado, let's go play some finger-licking good stuff. Enter your name. Well, I'll tell you one thing. It's there, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. You sleep softly in the morning as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. The first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Let's get at it, baby. Lay in bed, you stare at the ceiling thinking about everything that awaits you at a prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wonder. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find yourself, your imagination getting away from you. You'll need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. Should we be okay, well, I mean, let's be serious for once. Look at this, okay? You know what? Screw it. Let's go. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. Jesus Christ, can I say it right? So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Delicious. Just what you needed to wake up these taste buds. Yikes, you're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Okay. Jesus Christ. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorable, awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. And good morning, Shaggy. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? I do apologize that I can't do a girl's voice because your boy has a manly voice. You know what I'm saying? So I do apologize, Miriam, for sounding like me. Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by the master chef parents, she's always held herself at a very high standard. Yes. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from the quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person, person I know. You're going to do great. But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semester, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam, has always been a flair for the dramatic, This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Miriam, you dingus. Here we go. Should you prep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Let's prep talk her, man. She needs a boost. Remember, last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read, the lady with the mask who gave me nightmares, I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower, and that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? Miriam, please calm down. You're a mess. I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. I'm sure you'll find you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighted to the world of your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all, and if not, at least I have these killer bangs. What? Sure. Can you believe I cut them myself? Miriam, you need to head up, but you can definitely believe it. I can't believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and costume engraved a measuring spoon out of your hands and into the ground. Hey! Waifu number 2? God damn. Oh, the names. It's Ashley? Ashley. It's Ashley. Why is it so... Anyways, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? She knows. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. Okay, you leave Chiaki's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everybody else. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us, alright? We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Yo, Ashley can insult me all she wants. Okay, across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are too tight. You can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Hey, I want to see these rocking glutes. Ahem. Van. Oh, it's him. It's from the dude from the intro. You rang? Okay. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you know them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy of Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diploma now, or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. I want to know how you got that hair like that, homie. What the... Okay, let's keep going. With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. Who's this? As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Okay. Oopsie. I think it's broken. What broke? You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. What? That is. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. My name is I'm Shiaki. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day or what? What's going on, homie? No. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me or is he kind of cute? There's nothing cute about that kid. I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Mr. Douche, hello. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable. Sprinkles! Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor of CEO of UCSAL. Oh, that's adorable as hell. Please, call me for Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? A cute dog is a professor. This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuisance of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone closed the window. And then, he walks in. Oh my god. You're immediately swept up by the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. It's if it isn't my favorite student, Harland? Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Oh, God. And this over here must be the sweats a lot. Maybe we should open the window back up before faucet pits melt into a puddle and evaporate entirely. Homie, I oughta smack the star out of your hair, I swear. Dude, hold on a sec. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class, and what is this? What's with all your really weird insults? Besides, with Shiaki sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at its shimmer. I don't wanna talk about my sweat. Okay. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Oh my goodness. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy, howdy. This classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky Friar. Oh my god. Please, use my handkerchief. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look. You're completely mortified. You can't, this can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? Okay, so we're sweating. Colonel Sanders is offering his handkerchief to us so we can wipe our sweat. I guess we should take it, you know? You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. Okay, it's silk. I don't think we should wipe our sweats with it, dude. That's too fancy. It's so beautiful, you hesitate to press your face, but when you do, the feeling of transcendent, it's transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Oh, Professor Dog steps into settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends, past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your forks and compete in the brume cooking arena. Brume? I don't know. Um, just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor' rousing speech. Who the hell is this? Hi, okay, I got this. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss. Quiet! Late to class is bad enough. But interrupting my monologue, you're in the fast track. Out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? You don't recognize me? This is my third year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? I'm... You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Dr. Douche, please. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town in his tiny wheels. Who the hell is Clank? You turn to see a student Sprinkles is referring, who appears to have some sort of industrial kitchen appliances. Ah, okay. It's a robot. Sure. The class bursts into laughter. Okay, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts up his nose into the air and takes a deep whiff. Your diet is lacking based on what I'm picking up here. You definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourselves. You never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Okay. Let's go with the chicken, because we're in Colonel Sanders' game, so chicken flavor it is. You reach beneath your apron and return with the chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks into it. His favorite. What'd I tell you? Psh, I got this. Well. I think there might be some competition for new star student. What? The fur professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with the coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but you pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. You know, that's what your boy does. You know what I'm saying? I have a douche with me. She's adorable. I love her to death, but she a dingus. I have to have like a couple snacks on me, you know what I'm saying? Settle down, young chefs. Take your seat and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, they're left standing at the front room. Only two options remain. Hey, Chiaki, there's still a seat here. Oh, it seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me if you're interested. Oh, got two good options, but which would you choose? I could sit next to Miriam, but I think we have the hots for Colonel. I think I'm gonna have to go with the Colonel, homie. No. Oh, it's a tough one, dude. Yeah, let's go with the Colonel. No, the best friend. Oh, dude. Okay, the Colonel. I mean, the best friend. I mean, you moved to take your seat by Miriam. I'm so glad you have near me to support me through this class. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit next to? Colonel Sanders? He has such a magnetic personality that there's a seat open right next to him. If he had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. I never sacrifice a friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. You say so. So you say, but now Miriam mentions it that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. God damn, Colonel Sanders. Jesus Christ. As soon as you settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz. Yay, a pop quiz about me. Okay, this is incredible. This is incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz. This short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at a culinary school. Jesus Christ, that goddamn word. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. Oh no, it's an actual test. Oh my god. Okay, if train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? That's extremely looking what? Extremely looking at you, Pop. Yeah, that's right. Okay, listen. I'm interested in cooking. You know, I took a couple lessons in cooking. You know, so you can say your boy is a cook. I'm a chef, and I love cooking, and I know my stuff, right? Let's just keep going. That's right. Okay. Forest is tree as chicken is to feather. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically oversized spork, a meat tenderizer, a spork. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Oh my god. Anything as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat? A pancake that looks like a silly face. That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's a talking dog that teaches culinary, so he's the best boy. Whoo! Professor score 5 out of 5, baby. Listen, we didn't even study for this test, and we got a 5 out of 5. Let's do this. Score is 5 out of 5. Oh, perfect. Wow, be honest. Did you cheat? God, it's so adorable, dude. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your scores. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. Colonel, thank you so much, homie, but I think we should have some boundaries between you and me. Hot diggity. Chiaki, you just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that the schools dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone here, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But Shh! Lunch! She said, shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, the smell. You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts up a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer with the lights. Piled high, huge pieces of chicken, braided and fried to a crisp, golden finish. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled the bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken, but my calculations Nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavor. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I have to say about that. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe? Dude. Psh, ah. Nah, bruh. My dude. No. Oh god, he just sounds like oh god. I'm just drafting at last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. You got me? He looks around nervously to see if everyone else is laughing at his sick burn. Oh my god, you'll wait to see what Zinger Ashley had prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing on my diary. Dear diary, today I smell something beautiful. I know that moment that only a hand of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her you see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent. As she slides closer to Colonel Sanders, she realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. He wants him to alter herself. Ashley, you best back the hell up, woman. That's all I got. Oh, please. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any, I'll take this. Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and the act of unimpressed. Easy now, there is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of the bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Along with the taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightless. Focus your mind and meditate on the moment. Try to identify every flavor, savor the moment, and everything it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. I say we should focus. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt, maybe pepper, too obvious. Oregano, basil, maybe, but there's something else. Something dark, something spicy. You dig deeper, deeper, deeper. Yes, even deeper still, until you find it. Could it be? God, are you kidding me? He really did it. How bold, how adventurous to use a gray brick. You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulder. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by lunch. No one noticed that you've traveled through space and time. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach the Colonel. Let's approach the Colonel. Let's go. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. Oh no, what exactly was on the chicken? Colonel, you look like if you murdered somebody. Is this actually chicken? Oh my god. How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establishment, my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret, all right? In fact, I got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. Colonel! What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not giving. He's not going to give it up so easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aw.
You've got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders, golly, dude, looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Wow. You've never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you get some if you searched. And definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before. So now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe. But you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're wrapped up in the huge revelation, you notice that the Colonel Sanders has disappeared while everyone else is still in the cafeteria. You decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I graduate. It's okay, it sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark in this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Okay, here we go. Be modest but thoughtful. Wow him with a big idea to add the additional ingredient. No, I say be modest. Well, what was those hearts? Huh? Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it's very perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Chiaki. I am sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I am starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Alright, here we go. You step into a massive cooking arena where the afternoon lessons will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a sec. Oh no. We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn, which is signature adorable tiny food creation, and I just hit my finger in my desk. Well, students, into the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners herd up and pair off. And naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce onto Colonel Sanders. Oh my God. Yo, Miriam, listen, I'm trying to get this secret recipe from the Colonel over here and probably open up I don't know, a CFC? I don't know. Listen, sorry, Miriam. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2, that is me and you. If that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner?
Aw.
Sure, Chiaki. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. The two different students quickly take notice. Oh, you're stuck with Pop. Oh, no, there's nothing I could do. I would have chosen my friend over Colonel, but hey. Hello, new partner. Beep, 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 boop. Oh my. Two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friends' duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Okay, who do you want to ask for Miriam to be partners with? Okay, I don't think Clank is is an act like he looks weird. Pop looks weird too, but he's a kid and he's in the culinary school, dude. I mean, he's missing a button and all, but I think Pop it is. Sorry, Clank, but I think Miriam will be partnering up with Pop today. Sorry, Clank. I do apologize, homie. That's just weird. Pop gives a big smile as he steps up to the same station as Miriam. I'm a chef. I think I made a mistake. He holds up a banana and, without peeling it, proudly eats the entire thing. This dude is alpha AF, dude. God damn, son. It's just concentrating, but Miriam is too kind to act grossed out. I love your enthusiasm, Pop. She looks at you like, really, this kid? But it's too late to change your choice now. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking class. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Okay, you know what? I'm running out of voice. If y'all haven't noticed, you know what? Okay, let's finish this thing. Okay, steak taters seems easy enough. It's fancy, and you don't even have to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's smashed potatoes and gravy. Yo, dude, what goes good with KFC, man? Smashed potatoes and gravy, baby. Let's go. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to be red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please. Let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? Ashley, I swear, dude. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm a chick or a dude, but I swear. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my... What? Excuse me, what? It's my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man? Okay. Dude. Okay. Did someone call for me? Oh, no, jeez, Van Van. While I'm over here crushing Chiaki's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That's the deal, remember? Oh, dude. Colonel Sanders returns an armful of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into the boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friend. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Chiaki was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs needs a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself in your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes sense. But one thing is clear: she's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is going at you hard. You need to ask some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks. What? Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie, who will always have your back. I think Miriam is pissed with us. Yeah, I think she is because you know we went with Colonel, so I'm guessing we're gonna have to stick with the Colonel all the way. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not a bicker with prima donna. School partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format. Okay, you turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're in the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements from contract to handshake. I took on Shiaki as my partner for this activity and I stand by it. Based on your team behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Shiaki's natural talent or their loyalty. Ooh, dude, get told by the Colonel. Just go home. Go home. Don't come back. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but has nowhere to be found. Darn, these cute corgis and their short but sturdy statures. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes in a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream of flavors. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. That looks good. Gravy flows down the mountains of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand there holding the same spork, and for a small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes locked. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the smashed potatoes and lift the heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you're filling the spork of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Why? Van, do something. Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dipped mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Shiaki. We don't waste food in the Brume cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expected better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from where it lands. Oh my God, we're gonna lick it out of Ashley's face. Can I have potato face? Okay, he can eat it. Van rushed back over a covered dish in his hand. What the hell is this? Mashed potatoes with gravy, pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal, gazed upon my specialty braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe blade, forged by my supreme chef ancestor. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will be the first, has the first bite, and you will all look on me with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off his plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned the process, the result to be toxic. Oh, too late. He has eaten it. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him! Oh my God, he's dead. Holy Jesus Christ. Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. Oh no, Pop Pop! Oh no! When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice a dip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Oh no! Pop winces in pain just for a moment, then is also immediately back into the obvious self. Oh, what the hell? Oopsies! Tastes like poison. The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the cold crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poison of all kind. I'm not sure the professor here makes enough money. Hello. I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all the nuisance and the nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home. What? For reals? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today? Before you go on, I want you to know you're not a great representation of my skill. Wait, what? Oh, they're not. They're not. I don't even realize. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders. Yes, Chiaki? There's something I need to tell you. Hold on right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef in the world has ever seen. And every day since, I have been working so hard towards that dream, day in, day out, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of your hearts, uh, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating in a shooting star. Hey, no, you, shut up. I'm I'm not here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill the guy. What's his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Oh my god, what the hell is this? The spork monster is here to fight a hero. I think I left the fridge door open later, nerds. And he leaves. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid, be very afraid of me because I am a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose or is that coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Oh. Okay. We'll attack. You decided to go for an attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with Love. Cook with Love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upsets the Spork monster. Spork wants to go to an attack. Oh, Gravy 1 damage on me. Alright, we'll defend. Okay, which defense will you use? What? You continue to stay back, and again, that seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure. You do you. Smash Mine and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and intimidating. What would you respond with? Attack. Attack with Cook with Love. You know what? This is a perfect time to say thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you can do so by linking in the description below. Anything I ever share with you guys, I'll definitely post it on Twitter and Instagram. I am a digital artist, and I do post it on Wednesday and Saturday from 8 to 9 California time. And if you guys want to see more work, I invite you to come over and check it out. Listen, we're going to keep cooking with Love. Does 1 damage to him. I don't see no health. Swordlands oozing cheese sauce and a long quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack around the edge. Okay, Vile Villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Oh my god! Pop Pie Power Pinch. Sure. Pop Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster defeated. You saved me. The injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget Mercy, finish him. No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack. You'll never survive my student. Student debt loan destruction, baby. Does 10 damage. Jesus Christ. Spork is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks in now. You continue to surprise me, Shaggy. You defeated the monster left behind a special item. It appears at a first cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's much more. What the hell is this? It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken in the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko, that name sounds strangely familiar. I got a feeling it's his last name. Your blood is pumping as you stand quiet in the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from the battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left it completely depleted. The world around you is beginning to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. Why is he in my room? The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home in your tired state. You don't know if you could have made it out without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled over you, and you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I'm done. I'm in your dreams. Okay, yeah. Okay, look, listen. Thank you guys for coming. I do appreciate it. Like I said, listen. Go to your kitchen, shuffle around the your fridge, and if you come across the subscribe button, click it, and you'll be part of Mystery Gaming Inc., Mystery Gaming Incorporated. And as an added bonus, we'll sprinkle in some chicken in recipes, chicken recipes. There we go. I mean, it may not be as good as KFC, but hey, look, listen, I can make some good chicken. I'm a good chef, right? And everyone, please also like the video and comment down below. And everyone, please have a good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Oh my god, dude, I've been reading for about an hour or so. My voice is gone, dude. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love dreams are weird. Are we portraying as a chick or a dude? I mean, if I knew from the get-go, I wouldn't be so confused. Oh my god. See you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.